Go, 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 go. And we're live, guys.
Go, 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 and we're live, guys.
Welcome to another episode of Good Morning Crypto.
Just
Coming from you live from mystery location.
Yeah, so welcome to the Peter episode 15. It's been a long time coming. This time I have got a title. Do you know what the title is?
Wish I was a long time coming.
Have you done a lot of notes for preparation for this, Josh?
Yes.
Okay, so what's the title of this video?
Rainforest Alliance certified.
No, it's Bitcoin loading.
Are we not live?
Not exactly, no.
Have we broken the YouTube? Too many viewers. The viewers flooding in. Have we got one viewer?
Yes,
Could be
but
us. Is the camera rolling? Are we recording?
I don't think it's live.
Oh, but are we recording?
No.
Get live. It's just gone to 36.
Yeah, but it's just, you see that buffering? That needs to,
Right, connect to the extender.
I think it's close to upstairs, Josh.
Yeah, but the extender's faster.
Oh no, we're live. I'm not touching the thing.
Okay.
Right, yeah, so we lost our viewer there.
The rules for eating a banana are 4mm bites maximum.
Yeah.
You never, ever, ever look someone in the eyes.
Oh yeah, when you're eating a banana. So yeah, so my guest, breadboy banana, we had a live viewer there and it was all very exciting, but we've lost that live viewer now. So
Probably because we were buffered.
yeah, probably. So yeah, so the title of the video is Bitcoin all-time high. So the last couple of days, do you want to say it? Do you want to say what's happening?
Well, basically, we've been trying to test the all-time high from 2017, which was about 19.6.
Yeah.
And we briefly breached it 2 weeks ago. And since then, we've been ricocheting between resistance and support of 19.8 and around 17.
Yeah, and most recently,
and it's caused a huge bull flag. And since the breakout to the top side, which of course it was always going to, break out on the bullish side with a healthy dose of I told you so.
yeah, so it's gone above 20k and it's even surpassed 22k at one point.
Yeah, I can give you a live price right now.
Yeah, of course we're
23.1k.
Yeah, so just before we get into
23.2.
Just before we get into the TA technical analysis of this, would you like to say the disclaimer? Yeah, that's exponential.
It's taken off.
Yeah.
And then turned vertical, and then we put the rocket launchers on, and we're off to the moon.
Are you moving in that picture? Do you think? Yeah, you are. So do you want me? Shall I say the disclaimer?
I'm just going to advertise our. Yeah, you said none of this is financial advice.
Yeah, none of this is financial advice. You should do your own research before you start investing in the market. All that we're talking about is just rough guidelines. It's our own investment, and it's nothing to do with what you should be doing. So, yeah.
Please do your own research before you put your hard-earned monies on the market.
Yeah. So, be careful of that. Are you going to ruin your woolly jumper? Yeah. Oh, it's too hot. Yeah, so there's a good probability that the person watching us is Dad.
Has he been informed?
Well, he gets all notifications, doesn't he?
Okay.
Oh, they can't hear you on the microphone there. What do you say?
There's a good chance that it could be Dad.
Yeah, it's a good chance. It often is. So, what are we going to? So, what's your favorite crypto at the moment? Are you into Bitcoin? You following
My
that?
favorite at the moment would probably be Theta, because it's the crypto that makes me feel the most confident. There's more speculative picks, and of course you should always speculate to accumulate.
Yeah. So
And we're young and poor and living in our parents' basement.
yeah, why do you like Theta?
Theta is hugely speculative.
So you know how long ago?
And I like Theta because they've already shaken hands with Samsung.
Yeah. Do you know how long ago you took off your jumper? You've just taken it off there.
Yeah, well, we're living in the future now.
Yeah.
Bitcoin.
Yeah. So we're trying to not be too bullish because we might scare the fiat truck holders.
This whole conversation technology could take off because it's a lot easier than talking to yourself on the camera.
Yes, it is actually.
Or off the camera for that matter.
But
The whole idea of having a conversation with somebody and
yeah,
could take off.
we don't talk to each other off the camera.
Usually I just talk to AI, and actually AI sent me a freebie through the post.
Yeah.
A new fleece hat.
Yeah, that's
Thank
right.
you.
So what do you think is going to happen to the cryptocurrency market in the next year? If you had to put a number on the price of Bitcoin, what would you guess?
Depends entirely on whether aliens have a better value store of value than us.
Right.
Because if they don't, then they'll start buying Bitcoin or trading whatever they have for Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And the scarcity increases. If they've got a better hard store of value than us, then Bitcoin becomes useless.
Yeah.
Whenever people start buying their store of value with our Bitcoin.
Yeah. So really it's about what happens from the outlash when the aliens make themselves known.
Very much so, because does Bitcoin solve any of their problems? That's the question. If we invented something here that's going to be intergalactically recognized as money, or are we just exiting a system and entering into a system where money isn't used at all?
Yeah.
Which would be even better.
Yeah. Do you think Bitcoin's like going to be a bit like gold, or do you think it's going to take over everyone and it'll be used as cash?
Super Bro,
yeah. Do you think it'll be used as cash by everyone, Bitcoin, or do you think it would just be like
Bitcoin Cash certainly won't be.
No, but do you think it'll be used by everyone eventually, you know?
I think that cryptocurrencies will be used, but I don't think there'll be a monopoly by Bitcoin.
Yeah.
The same as there won't be a monopoly by anybody.
No.
There is a problem if the two hashing algorithms get broken by Bitcoin, but who's to say that if one gets broken, the other one won't be invented or whatever? You know, everyone's tried to hack into Bitcoin since it started, and no one's been able to, because the fiat system is only supported by the weight of the military. It's not actually impenetrable. Everything's hackable.
Do you think
it's just the gold vaults that support
the end goal for any
system.
fiat system, because of inflation, is to go to value trending towards zero? Because
I don't think that's needs to be debated, does it?
No, but I'm just saying it to fill up the airtime.
Oh, okay.
So it's just so cryptocurrency holds its value because it's got a limited supply.
That's right. 21 million.
21 million Bitcoin. Yeah. And if we have to fully understand the Bitcoin, we have
to. Your mug.
I don't have a mug, Josh. It's over there.
Where? I'll get it for you.
Okay, just mind the microphone.
Yeah.
And the laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got a new studio here. Because we were in our parents' basement, and now we've got the green screen set up, and we've got the beach behind us.
Yeah, green screen.
Yeah.
Green screen.
You just make sure you talk into the microphone there. You want to keep it a fist away from your face. That's what Joe Rogan says.
You want to keep your face away from my fist.
Yeah. So, are you going to make a mess with that drink?
No.
What type of tea is that?
TT.
I am struggling a little bit with all this talking. I just use...
Product placement is illegal in the UK.
Is it?
Just to remind you, if you must know, it's PG Tips.
Okay, I don't know.
But it is. Can I reassure you?
Yeah. How? What are you
Do
doing?
you mean it's
with
not
that
illegal or it's not PG Tips?
No, it's Lidl's decaf. Earl Grey, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. I don't know. So yeah, so Bitcoin.
Bitcoin's going to the moon.
When did you get involved in Bitcoin, and who recommended it to you?
Back just before the first halving, which I experienced.
No, you didn't.
I did.
First halving was like 2012 or something.
Yeah, it was back before the first halving which I experienced.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah.
Just before the 2020 halving,
Have you got hot water?
when
that
Bitcoin
tea
was below 10k US dollars.
I had Bitcoin when it was around 10k. And
We all could have got into Bitcoin earlier.
yeah,
We all could have done.
yeah, that's true.
But the important thing is that you don't get into Bitcoin any later
Yes.
than is possible within this moment, which is either buying it or not buying it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you put all your money into Bitcoin, then you don't have to do any stress or worrying about how the spaces between your ladders. You just put it all in whenever you earn it, and that's fine.
Yeah, it's good that you got me onto that point because it reminds me of what a blockchain is.
The blockchain. Well, the blockchain is basically the solution to many problems. The general's problem, in which you have one general that wants to send a letter to a second general in a different castle, and he sends somebody off in a horse, on horseback with a letter, and then he doesn't know whether that horseman got shot or taken out, and this is where the saying "don't shoot the messenger" comes from.
Yeah.
Because if you assassinate a messenger, then you're basically making a direct enemy with the king. So you don't shoot the messenger. And the problem is that if you send that letter on horseback, you don't know whether that letter's come back to you. Yeah, I'm making it for you.
Yeah.
You don't know whether that letter's come back to you until you have to wait for the horseman, the horse back, and you don't have confirmation of that horse. Even the person that's confirming the letter doesn't know that if his letter's reached you without a letter coming back.
Okay.
So it's an ongoing problem, and the problem remains the same with the digital world.
Yeah.
In which you have these horse messages, if you like, that are sent instantaneously or within seconds across the world, but you still have the problem that you don't know whether you've received that letter back or not, that message back. Yeah, Peter, I know, I'm making you a cup of tea.
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Yeah. So
yeah, so it solves the general's problem because it has the two nodes at the same time, so you don't have to trace it through like a third party.
perhaps I don't know as much as you, but
I just made that up.
okay, well.
Yeah,
Okay, but it solves the problem because you've got the hash, which attaches to. I don't understand. I won't pretend to understand it, but it solves that problem basically, which is an age-old problem which has been going on for centuries. And what it means is that you don't need a third party or a bank to pretend to have custody of your wealth. With digits on a screen, you can actually have something which has intrinsic value.
Yeah.
Which is something that Peter Schiff doesn't understand.
Who's Peter Schiff?
He's famous gold investor.
Oh, okay.
Because he thinks that Bitcoin has no intrinsic value.
That's why the guy on Ivan on Tech is called Peter Schiff.
Yes,
it's a joke.
Yeah. It is a joke, yeah.
Do you know what else is a joke?
What?
Fiat,
yeah.
Thank you for doing all this tea drinking.
That's all right.
So, how do you feel that there's been 49 podcasts without you on it?
We have 3 viewers, I'd just like to say.
That's not the viewers.
No?
It's playbacks.
Oh, we've had 3 viewers.
If you want to know the viewer number,
yeah.
You see where it says public, it says concurrent viewers.
Public. Where it says public, where?
It's got the title, then entertainment, then public.
Oh, we've got 1 viewer.
That's 1 viewer.
Lovely.
So, should we have a call in?
I think we should advertise Let me get on the Twitter. I'll advertise our live session on Twitter live here, and we'll see what happens to the numbers.
Yeah, I think that would be a good
This
idea.
is a game I like to play.
Should I do the
See how censored we are.
Should I do the Instagram? Although my Instagram
Get it global.
that phone's doing the microphone.
Sing a song about Bitcoin.
No, oh yeah. Rushing through the snow.
I'll sing a song about Bitcoin.
Just don't
Can I
annoy
sing a
people.
song?
Yeah, just don't
Don't
annoy
annoy
people too much.
Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin and smoking weed. The aliens, they come for me. Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin and smoking weed. The aliens, they come for me. There we go.
There we are. So that'll be our outro for the coming podcast.
Hopefully one of our viewers will turn that into a meme with backing.
I've been looking at myself on the laptop. I should be looking at myself on the big screen.
Well, absolutely, because I put it in line with the camera.
Yeah, because then I can
And I've got
look at
that
the
camera in line with the middle of us.
Yeah, that
Just,
would
yeah,
work
see.
really well. But I'm more interested in the live stream because it has whether it's working or not. So yeah. So how complicated is this setup, Josh?
I think it's worth it if you don't have to take it down every day. Maybe once a year.
Do you know how many wires are working? Or
If you had to move it once a year to sweep the floor, it'd be worth it.
I sweep that floor like once every 2 months, Josh.
Go on. Since I don't know how many wires there are, you tell me how many wires there are.
It's at least 3.
At least 3. If there were only 3, I wouldn't have had a problem counting.
Okay. Well, there's the camera's got 2
But I
of
can
them.
confirm you're right, there are at least 3.
Yeah, and well, the camera's got 2 of them, and we've got 1 each for our yeah, I won't get into it, for our microphone setup, and then we've got some adapters, and we've also got a mouse.
Sounds like you definitely won't get into it.
No, so
What's your channel?
the Peter Repeater.
The Peter Repeater.
Shall I I don't want to touch my phone because it's doing the audio.
Do you mind if I give myself a shout out?
You can give yourself a shout
Thank
out.
you. Please follow me on YouTube, breadboy banana. Thank you.
Yes, quite enough of that, really. Yeah, so
No shame.
I got into Bitcoin.
Got no shame.
I got into Bitcoin early 2020, and I've just seen massive gains since then.
Mm.
So, what do you think about the future of unstoppable domains?
Oh, the unstoppable domains are truly unstoppable.
Is a bright future ahead?
Uh,
Let's hope so. Are
Bright is a little bit optimistic.
you sending people messages?
I'm sending this
The link to the live stream?
yeah, it's a live stream over Facebook.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're live.
You're just picking people that you like?
I'm picking everyone. Yeah, no, everyone. Not
I could.
not Rod Shardman.
No,
Not Rod Shardman.
I don't know who he is.
Rod Shardman?
Don't know who he is.
Rod Shardman?
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. Protect their identity.
Hob Bardman.
No.
Not him.
No. So,
Send it to Tom Bolt.
yeah. And then they can look at it later. So really, I haven't got a job. Have you got a job?
Well, are jobs underrated or overrated?
Probably overrated.
Depends on how much you're being paid.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
'Cause
Sorry, that was just a tambourine.
I don't sell my time unless you're going to give me enough money. Or
Yeah.
Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Same thing.
I haven't had a job for nearly a year.
I have been turning down jobs since 1993.
Yeah.
Yes.
FYI. That's just when you're born.
Yeah.
So, what do you do with your business phone?
With my business phone.
Yeah, your yellow business phone.
This is my business phone. Basically, I have it because the range is better,
Yeah.
I get better signal places, and also I like being able to tell people that I've got a business phone because it makes it look like I've got a business.
What do you deal with in your business? What's your
If I was going to have a business, it'd be called Smartphone Helpers, and it'd be an international company.
what's your biggest source of revenue? Where do you get your money from?
That's a very hard question to answer live on YouTube. But let's just say that there are benefits to not having a job.
How did you afford the startup costs?
Well, with beneficiaries.
Yeah.
No, I'm the beneficiary.
Yeah. Okay. So,
But the people that help me do benefit from my time. So really, I'm not just a beneficiary. I'm a benefactor. I love a profiterole.
I'd love a pizza. I haven't had a pizza in like a few
Garlic
months.
pizza's underrated. It's basically just bread. It's fried bread.
Yeah.
You put it in oil and you fry it, and you
And
sprinkle a bit of
Do you
garlic
know
on top.
when you say underrated, that means you the opposite of what you're
No,
trying to get
garlic's overrated.
at. Yeah,
That's what I said.
you said underrated.
Watch it back.
I would say it on the sofa.
Watch it back. Watch it back later.
Oh, I thought you said watch your back.
No.
I thought you were threatening me.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So we definitely haven't got a green screen. Do you think it's
Well,
a green screen?
if I had a green screen, when I tap this, if I look at that, look, so that's definitely in the room because we're behind it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely in the room, and the sofa's definitely in the room, but the wall behind us, could that be a green screen?
Of like wallpaper and a couple of paintings.
Yeah. When you talk to me, you might be best off actually just looking at me in on the screen,
Right.
because then it makes us look like we're talking to the camera rather than looking around the room. Just for a little bit of expert
The
knowledge.
setup wasn't too painful.
No, it's quite painless.
We could do this again.
Yeah, do this again. The lava lamp is deciding just to make alien shapes at the moment. The lava lamp.
Oh, right, yeah.
The lava lamp.
So why do you think the aliens haven't made themselves known to the news and everyone?
It's a difficult question to answer because they've made themselves known to me.
Yeah, but you're crazy.
I'm considered crazy by those that haven't seen them.
Yeah. I haven't seen any aliens. Yeah.
I've seen unidentifiable objects.
Yeah. I think there's so much
But when does an unidentifiable where does identifying an unidentifiable when does identifying an unidentifiable object as a UFO become a definition?
I don't know, like when does
Because people talk about these UFOs as if they're a thing, but they're not. They're just a lack of knowledge of the existence of anything. Because if you can't define something as being anything, then can you say that it exists? Because you're just not being descriptive at all.
yeah,
It could just be a hallucination, which is what a lot of people in this world would want you to believe.
yeah.
When I say a lot of people, I mean 0.01% of people.
Yeah.
But saying a lot of people makes you sound less conspiratorial.
It's a good word, you didn't mess that one up.
But I'd rather be conspiratorial than I'd rather be a conspiracy theorist than a complicity.
I'd somebody who complies.
Yeah, complicity theorist.
I don't know. Sheeple.
Complicity theorist. Someone that believes the narrative of the mainstream media.
Could be.
Yes.
Yeah, so
I will not comply.
So just for an
Will you
update,
comply?
I comply sometimes.
Do you want to put a mask on?
Yeah, sometimes.
Do you want to put one on now?
No.
There you go then.
Yeah. Yeah. So can we have a check of the Bitcoin price so we can talk about the TA?
Yeah, so we can technically analyze. Can you technically analyze somebody else's TA? Because that would be TA on TA.
Yeah.
Is that better than an announcement of an announcement, or would it irritate the viewers?
I don't think we should use that plural.
What?
Viewers with an X.
Might be stretching it a little bit.
Yeah. So we're just gonna look at the Bitcoin price. We don't have the technology to have.
I'm just going to share this on Twitter and see what happens.
You know how
I have got a little bit of an uncensored feel to my Twitter threads.
You know how complicated this setup is.
Let's download Twitter first.
Basically, it's just a camera pointed at us, going streaming.
Yeah.
That's this complicated. How complicated is it to have things on the screen and be in like the bottom right corner? How does that work?
I think you should do that editing after the video.
I'm not doing editing.
So it looks like I'm looking at you with the.
I'm looking at you all the time.
No, we do need to get that sorted out. We got a laptop just there, Peter. That you could be involved.
So complicated. I'd have to have this laptop on my lap.
You'd have to watch an Ivan on Tech.
Oh yeah, that's it. We're missing that. What time is it?
Are we missing that broadcast? We could end our live stream.
Oh no, we're not missing it.
What time is it?
Starts at 4.
Oh, okay, so we can stay live for 20 minutes.
Right, okay.
Or maybe 15.
Because we want to do that Ivan on Tech thing, do we?
Yeah, we do, don't we?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
It's better to be a consumer than a creator.
Is it?
Is it?
Mum will be home, so we best wrap this up probably.
Wrap this up and put it under the imaginary Christmas tree.
Yeah. Sorry that we haven't given you a 3-hour podcast.
I think we might should we just stay on here, or I can get Ivan on Tech up on my phone. We can watch the broadcast.
Only works on a computer desktop.
.crypto.
Yeah.
So talk to me about Unstoppable Domains and explain to me why you're feeling bullish.
Well, Unstoppable Domains solve 2 problems. The first problem is the crypto addresses of cryptocurrencies are very long, 20 to 40 characters long, and they're not easy.
Ethereum 2.0 is 80 characters.
Yeah, it could be 80 characters as well. So they're not very memorable. So having a domain is like paypeter.crypto is just an easy domain. You can have anything such as bitcoinalien.crypto or
donations welcome.crypto.
Donations welcome.
Donations are always welcome.
Yeah, we could go on
to donations welcome.crypto.
Yeah, and --crypto. And --crypto.
Not so strong.
Not as strong. Or Notify Me or Paper City and things like that.
I think so you keep dreaming.
The first problem.
Keep dreaming.
Yeah, the first problem that it solves is that it's easier. Yeah, how do we
keep that joke inside?
I'm trying to explain Unstoppable Domains.
Okay.
Yes, the first problem it solves is that you can easily transfer cryptocurrency with like a alias, like a name type thing. And the second problem is like decentralized internet, where there's no censorship and websites can't be taken down and they're just up there independently forever. Yeah. So that's Unstoppable Domains. You can have a decentralized internet, or you can.
That sounds like a good idea. How do I buy?
Domains.com. I don't have an affiliate link in the description. I'm not sure that I necessarily would want one.
I think it would be a good idea to pump your bags a little bit.
Bags?
Pump your bags. I can confirm that there will be an unstoppable domains link in the description of this video.
No, there won't.
I can confirm that there might be.
There's no point.
I think there should be. I think I can confirm that there will be.
I don't think there will be because that requires effort.
Yeah.
I could put one in there now.
I think it's definitely worth doing because we've got a little bit of money tied up. And it would be great if other people got involved in buying them for $40 whilst they were still available for $40. They'll always be available for $40 or something comparable in tomorrow's currency, but
all the good ones will be gone.
All the good ones will be gone, exactly. Yeah, and if you want to get your name or your business, snap it up right now.
Yeah, and some people, entrepreneurs out there buying and selling their
to flip them. You flip them, and they're gonna make a lot of money.
Yeah, hopefully.
Or lose comparatively a very small amount of money.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you never lose it. It's just waiting to be sold.
Risk versus reward.
The only risk if the company sort of dies down and nobody.
Would you buy a lottery ticket if it cost £100?
No.
What if you had a 50-50 chance of winning?
And yeah.
Then you would.
Yeah.
And that's what we're facing here. We're facing putting our investments in at the age of 27 and how old are you?
22.
22. Our life savings we're putting into a speculative asset, and if it moons, then we've made it. And if we go, our investments go to zero, then I'm only 27, and if I've been working for 8 years to put my savings in,
yeah,
then that's then I only need to start that again in a different direction, and by the age of 35, I take another 50-50 chance on something speculative, and that's how you speculate to accumulate when you're young. And then when you're old, if I had tons and tons of gold sitting in a bank, I probably wouldn't move it. I'd probably move 10% of it into Bitcoin or maybe 15 and build up my confidence as the price goes higher. I wouldn't want to put it all into Bitcoin straight away, but that's without hindsight. With hindsight in the future, everyone will wish they'd put everything possible. They sold their house and their granny's car for Bitcoin. Everyone's going to wish that. Everyone.
Yeah.
So they can give more of a tax-free inheritance to their children.
Yeah, but there's also the idea of getting a job and...
Because that's what people aren't talking about. People aren't talking about tax-free right now.
No.
But everyone knows. Everybody who knows it's tax-free.
Yeah.
And it is.
Well, they can't stop.
The whole system is going to come down like a house of cards.
Well,
there's no possibility of this ending any other way than complete freedom.
I follow you up to a point, but I think things happen gradually.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But is it inevitable that Bitcoin is going to take over, or is it still somehow stoppable?
I think Bitcoin...
Or hackable or reversible?
Bitcoin will only grow, and it will be like more commonplace. But whether it will be the main source of cash...
Are the illuminated...
Be careful with that word.
Are the illuminated lizard people
capable
of stopping the tidal wave of Bitcoin?
But
or is it already too late?
You asked that question like I think there are illuminated lizard people, which I don't think there are.
Well, they're living underground at the moment, so they're not illuminated, but they want to be.
I just don't buy it. I think UFOs and alien interactions with our planet maybe, but actual more conspiratorial than that, I don't
Bitcoin's going to the moon. I bought my ticket on a rocket ship to Mars.
Should I check if the audio's working?
In a future where the Bitcoin whales own the planets and the stars. Bitcoin's going to the moon.
Yeah, Bitcoin is going to... So, are we going to watch Ivan on Tech?
Can you give me a rhythm? And give me a rhythm. Just make it constant. Like tap. Look at my hand. Do it in
Yeah.
time with that. Bitcoin's going to the moon. Bitcoin's going to the moon. I bought my ticket on a rocket ship to Mars. In a future where the crypto whales own the planets and the stars. Bitcoin's going to the moon. Bitcoin's taking me to Mars.
Yeah. That was very nice.
Thank you.
Mars Hotel.
MarsHotel.crypto.
Yeah. Spain is mine.
Mother hugger.
What does like time say in the top left?
Bitcoin. Bitcoin?
Yeah, should we go for another 10 minutes?
Maybe we should back up the Fiat truck.
We've already done that.
Yeah, we did that. We did that, but we did that just before it went up, didn't we? I say we.
This setup is so complicated that it might be a real shame to stop.
I tell you what would be real shame
Well,
is if the audio was never switched on.
the
How many
audio's
viewers do we
switched on.
have?
One.
One loyal viewer. Is it us?
Two now.
Could it be us? We have 2 viewers.
Yeah, but they
Hello.
usually go in 30 seconds.
Welcome, new viewer. You are valued. You are valued. We value you.
Yeah, but
And we appreciate you. So thank you,
yeah,
new
but
viewer.
because they left.
Stay with us.
Because they left.
Give us a like, subscribe, bell button. What's it? Bell.
Like, subscribe, bell button, all.
Like, subscribe, bell button all. Like, subscribe, bell button all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The thing is, they come on for about 20 seconds. And
Yeah.
because of like the 40-second lag,
Yeah.
they're not actually here for the bit where we're going crazy for the viewer.
Oh, that's it. That is the problem with the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the problem with the universe. Nikola Tesla's Wardenclyffe Tower
Yeah, what about
could
it?
solve the problem of transferable energy and also wireless energy transfers and also renewable energy sourcing, because there's a place in the Caribbean or off the shore of one of the islands, Jamaica maybe somewhere,
Yeah.
and there's 220 days of the year there's lightning strikes, and
Okay.
there's a lightning storm that hits it regularly in that spot.
Yeah.
And you've only got to put a Wardenclyffe Tower there, and it'll get hit by lightning in the middle of the
and get
ocean,
loads of energy.
and you just take it out of the sky, the lightning.
Yeah.
So easy.
Yeah.
And of course, you've got geothermal that just keeps giving off heat.
Well, we've got solar panels.
And to turn electricity into heat, it takes a lot of electricity to turn electricity into heat. Heat is like the hardest thing to achieve. If you put a heater on in a room, an electric heater, it's very expensive. But if you take a heat source like geothermal, even if it's only pumping off 20 degrees in at 15 degrees air temperature, if you've got that water that's 20 degrees reliably, you can siphon off that heat and store it as energy and then transfer it around the world with Nikola Tesla's power. And that's what the army did not want the public knowing about.
Okay. So you've got teslatower.crypto, have you?
I've got teslatower.crypto. teslatower.crypto.
Yeah.
I've got vactrain.crypto.
We've got a new viewer. We've got a comment from.
We have 2 viewers.
I almost don't want to read it.
We have a comment. Just thank you. Who
Can you read it?
is that?
I can read it. Can you?
Do we have? I think I can read that. Hello. We have a viewer.
They might be gone.
We have a viewer. Wonderful.
Yeah.
So, I'm drinking my cannabis tea.
Yeah.
Would you like some?
No thanks.
Taste it. Okay.
So we either stop now and
Should we quit while we're ahead?
quit while we're ahead, or
Why did the skeleton? Why did the skeleton stop gambling his body parts?
because he had nobody to play with.
He quit while he was ahead.
Okay. Right. Should we stop there?
No,
No.
we have 2 viewers. We can't stop. We have
We
one
don't.
viewer.
We don't have 2 views.
Goodbye, viewer.
Yeah, we've reached 40 minutes, which is a standard length.
Now, do you think our viewer would like a shout out?
No.
No?
Keep it confidential.
Confidential.
Yeah. Anyway.
Wait, could I not post this on... Let me post this on Twitter and then we'll wait 2 minutes to see if it all kicks off.
You want to keep a recording till it kicks off?
Wait. I'm just going on to YouTube, obviously, because this is what I've been trying to do this whole
It's just
time.
Ivan on Tech Seminar, you know?
Yeah, I know it's very good. We'll get that. We'll get there. We're just going... Just copying the link. And then we can go... Twitter.
Do you even have Twitter?
Just downloaded it. I can go on the home screen. Twitter. New tweet. I'm tweeting on Twitter.
So obviously you don't want to
Okay, I've tweeted.
you don't want to go offline just yet because
Can I give my Twitter a shout out?
yeah.
Okay, so if you would like to find some vibrational CBD cannabis, go to my Twitter, which is CBD, all capitals, CBD in capitals, non-capitals, Legal Cannabis UK. So it's CBD Legal Cannabis UK, and the CBD is in capitals. That's my Twitter name. And if you go on there, then you should be able to find a link to hempalf.co.uk where you can receive 5% money off for using my link and using my using my promotional code, which I believe is CBD weed, I believe, but please check that on my Twitter account. Hold on, let me just verify that for you. Discount code is CBD weed, CBD WEED, all lowercase. That's for your discount code, and that'll help me out hugely because if I can get if all that 5% adds up to £100, then I get I can cash out that £100 then, and then I'm a rep for Hemp Health.
Do you know what you're at the moment? You don't know.
Spamming the
No, but
podcast.
do you know what your
I don't think
what's your total so far on that link?
I might have bought some with Dad's credit card and used my code.
Okay, so
But I don't think I managed to get it to work, and I ended up googling somebody else's, and I might have got 10%. So, but don't look for 10%. They're hard to find. Snap up my 5%.
So this channel doesn't officially have any sponsors. Just to let you know. So should we Ivan on Tech now?
This is a cannabis leaf. That's a cannabis leaf.
Yeah, very nice.
Homegrown.
Yeah.
Organic cannabis. Lovely.
Legal.
No.
Oh, right.
But futuristically legal.
Yeah.
Futuristically,
It's legal weed.
it's see, in the future, the only way to spread freedom is to spread the idea that you shouldn't consider the legalities of what you're doing, because if you're constantly hoping for what you want to do to become legal in order to do it, you're adding weight to the establishment, and even after it becomes legal, you'll still have that commodity more heavily taxed, because they'll tax it as hard as they can do without the open market being blown up and being without them if they overtax, they feed the black market, the open market, the free market. They feed it because people escape the system.
Yeah,
which is
that's
easy
right.
to do because you just don't pay taxes.
Yeah. I think Mum's home.
Okay.
Should we say bye then?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a complicated setup just for.
What's your opinion? Do you think paying taxes is morally the right thing to do, or
Yeah.
do you think tax evasion is healthy for society?
I think if you've got money, pay taxes, so it funds.
But do you think it's healthy for the poor to pay their taxes, but the rich to tax evade? Do you think that's healthy for distribution of wealth, or do you think that feeds into the wealth separation, wealth gap?
I think you're right. It does feed into wealth separation, but from an individual point of view, you get less bad letters in the post if you just follow the rules.
But if you live off grid without an address, then
Well, the address is
just
here.
tell the bailiffs to fuck off.
Anyway, we managed that whole podcast.
We were doing so well.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Anyway, so on that bombshell,
On that bombshell, it's time to
watch Ivan on Tech.
end today's episode.
Yep. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Be sure to buy my book, An Unbelievable God, on Amazon.
Camera's up there.
And yeah, be sure to buy my book, An Unbelievable God, on Amazon. And be sure to smoke weed and buy crypto. This is Bitcoin all-time high, and we might never do this again.
Peace.
Peace. It just takes me about 5 minutes to. Okay.